Hello, 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 what is up everybody? Acrylic here, back in action. Some more Agrarian Skies 2. That's right. We are plugging along. I haven't done too much work. I got this working though. See the big block thing? Yeah, silly nincompoop. It works. It works. I definitely recommend fuel pellets in these things. Just so that when it does finally grow a tree, let me demonstrate with my abundance of bone meal. There we go. When it does, it starts burning the fuel pellet. Now, each block of coal gives you 8 pellets. So as you can see, they're burning down decently quick, but it doesn't take a full coal to chop down a tree. So you're going to get a little bit longer life out of a fuel pellet in this situation than you will from a block of coal. Because once it starts burning that coal, unless you're spamming bone meal, it's going to be a waste, all right? Over here, I've set up, this is another dust setup here. Just collecting even more resources, that's right. We have no power. I took down the windmill because, I don't know. Maybe they're good at max level or something, but not for us at this point in time. All right. So we're pretty much out of power and all that kind of stuff. I've put down netherrack with fire to expand on our lava. Now, a lot of you are probably saying, oh, great, he's going to go with lava power. No, you'll see in my inventory, endstone brick. This is basically what I want to get. I want to get endstone brick for our build. But we need some stuff here. Contents may be any temperature. That's the one that I want. So Invar with lead. That is a fluid duct, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Invar with lead. Lead and Invar. Invar? I don't have any Invar? Really? Really? Is this real life? Alright, let's make some more Invar. Let's do 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20. There we go. That should give us a decent amount of Invar, shouldn't it? What's going on over here? Oh dear. Okay, sorry, lead. Rip. Okay, so, one other thing you might have already noticed. I died. Bingo. 1 death. I was over here. I was making a tool, and a lightning strike hit me, launched me off the platform to my death. So I lost my pickaxe. I lost everything that I had on me. I've been working my butt off to redo it. This is actually the pick of tears from before, and as you notice, it didn't damage me. The reason being is I replaced the binding and the tool rod. So the tool rod, I just replaced it with the wood one for right now. And the binding, I slapped a paper binding on there. So we actually have the old pick working for us. I need to get my hands on a new axe. But I'm thinking, yeah, we need a new matic and a new... Well, I kind of want a lumber axe. But this guy seems to be working pretty good. We're getting a decent amount of trees, so we might leave it for right now. Alrighty, and we just had Mr. Meaty Lock swing on by, and he said that he gave us cows. Cows in safari nets. Very nice, very nice. Thanks again, Meaty. He noticed my little trouble with some animals. We'll just leave it at that. There may or may not have been a little bit of a situation. But he noticed my troubles and came on over and offered some help. So, that's very nice of him. He's a good guy. Make sure you check out Meaty. Even though Meaty's way bigger than me, all that kind of stuff. But make sure you check out Meaty. So we got the Invar coming. We got the lead. I want to just get this fired up here. Give me one jiffy. Yeah, so it's an interesting day today, actually. It's Wednesday, May the 20th, and this is a very important day. This day, 9 years ago, is my wedding anniversary. Yeah, pretty sweet, right? 9 years my wife and I have been married, and they've been great years. She is a wonderful woman. I am beyond lucky of a guy. And yeah, so far, absolutely amazing stuff. Lots of experiences, lots more to go. But right now, she's not here. My wife is not present at the household. She's on vacation. Yeah, I know, right? She's slacking off, so I am solo dad. I got the girls and all that kind of stuff. Busy days, let me tell you. When you go 13 hours from wake up to sleeping, it's a busy day. All right. Okay, let's throw these in. We can probably remove that. I want to get this set up. That disconnects. Yeah, and actually, let's take this and slap that down there as well. Maybe we'll use this tank as a bit of a buffer. So, ooh, that's a bit of a problem. I didn't think about the one on the corner. I might have to move that guy. Well, that's not smart. But anyways, so we're going to have the portable tank just like so. And these guys are going to be extracting the fluids into there. So I think we need some servos for this. If I'm not mistaken, let's do the servo. There we go. Extracts. I think it's fine. So redstone and a piece of glass. We have a lot of redstone now, so that is good. All right, redstone and glass. Give us some servos. Whoa. Is that glass? Oh god, that looked like death, didn't it? Okay. We'll do this, like this, and we'll just enable them all. So these guys should start to transport the lava directly into our hardened portable tank. Very good stuff. I like it. Now, from there, we're going to need some more servos, and I'm going to need to eat. But we're going to automate a little bit of the whatchamacallit. The working of the stone barrel and the end stone. We need it to be a little bit automated somewhat. The only part that I don't know about yet is the part with putting the glowstone in. I don't know if I can do it at this point in time. I don't know if I'll have the power and all that kind of stuff to pull it off either. So there you go. We drained all of those out, basically with lava. They're starting to fill up again, though. I need to probably get some more going, and we should be able to go there. Some do, I think. Not sure if all. Unless that's changed. It's possible. So, let's see. I'm thinking... Am I thinking? Am I truly thinking? You know what? Why don't we just manually do it for right now? Right? So we have a decent amount of lava in here. And basically, what I want to do is this. I'm going to stand here, and I'm going to get me some end stone. Alrighty, that's a pretty good start, I think. So let's get ourselves some more end stone bricks. That only gave us 40. Oh, dear. But yeah, so for those of you that don't know, blood magic is a pretty... Oh, I do have fences. I lied to Meaty. Blood magic is actually a pretty large mod. To set up the altar and everything to maximum level, you need a decent amount of space. Now, I actually cleared out pretty much all the space that we need for it. You can kind of see by the alcove here. Nothing creepy about that when you're walking out here. So pretty much this all the way around. So, like I said, a very, very large amount of space. But, you know what? It's going to be a-okay. So let's get ourselves set up just a little bit better here. I want to set up a place as well for the cows and stuff. So I'll be right back with you guys in but a jiffy. Alrighty, so let's start doing a little bit of a mock-up, okay? So let's pretend that this is the outside edge of the first level, or sorry, the 5th level of the blood altar. Now what I'm thinking or planning on doing is from there, we need to go, what is it, 1 up, 3 blocks out, 1 block down. So I'm thinking we stay down at this level. So this will be blood, or this will be runes, right? Right here. Then we need to go 3 blocks out. So 1, 2, 3. Let's just do it in standard spruce for right now. And then it would be 1 block up, 3 out, 1 down. So 1 up and 3 out. And that's where the next one is, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So it'd be about there. So if we actually remove this, these 3, by theory, I believe the next rune goes right there. So let's confirm this. You go 3 blocks out, 1, 2, 3, and 1 block down. Good. So that'll be our actual next rune part. Now, I was kind of thinking of going with this end stone. And I just used all that glowstone dust, but, I mean, grass could look pretty nice on these lower levels, I'm thinking. So let's do a little bit of grass on these lower levels, and then we'll work on using the end stone a little higher up. I always like using grass when it's like 3 wide like this. I don't know why, but I've always been a big fan of it, so we're gonna keep that going. And I think you guys like, I know that one of my most popular bases, or one of your guys' favorite bases, or at least you guys keep telling me this, was my base in Mod Sauce, when we played that. And that one was very, very natural. It was a very natural base. So, I mean, I understand why you guys liked it, for sure. So, I'm thinking of keeping kind of that natural feel here. And then, from there, we can go. Excellent. There we go. There we go. Get that grass spreading. Beautiful. Spread on down. Spread on down. Good stuff. All right. We can remove these now. Okay. Not bad. I think the grass is going to look really nice in here too, because the blood runes, as you guys know, are quite gray. So I think, oh, look at that. Look at that flower. Beautiful flower. These blue orchids are. Shabam. Good. Yeah, so we'll have grass like that, and then we'll have another level of runes. I might as well map it all out here. And let me get more blocks and map this out, and we'll do a quick little show. Alrighty, so we're back here, and we're making ourselves an Igneous Extruder. Now, the reason we're making this guy is the same reason that we did the Endstone one, in that I'm kind of getting sick and tired of having to deal with all this stuff, right? Like, I mean, it's getting a little ridiculous. I'm getting tired of it. So, we are going to see if we can't actually... we don't really have a reservoir, do we? Do we have any sort of infinite water source other than an aqueous accumulator? I don't know if we do. By the way, did I just do any quests? No. Alright, that's good to know. Very, very interesting. I'm going to have to think about this one. There's definitely ways of getting water. We might have to go with an aqueous accumulator, and I don't think we've actually made one of those yet from the learning to skyblock originally. This guy here. Yeah, the aqueous accumulator. So let's do that quickly. Aqueous accumulator. There you go. So a bit more copper, a bit more tin, a bit more iron. Good stuff. Good stuff. I love wasting all my resources. It is wonderful. Do not kid yourself. I am joking. Alright, it's fine. There we go. Tin, iron, copper. I think we should have pretty much everything that we need. We're going to need one piece of redstone. There we go. Let's see if we can't craft it up here. So, 2 of these. Good. We need 1 of these. Oh, I nailed it. You guys see that? 1. And that goes in this guy like so. We need a pneumatic servo. We need a bucket. Just 1 will do. Thank you. And an aqueous accumulator. I literally ran out of glass. Alright, never mind. We didn't run out of glass. We're fine. We're fine. Aqueous accumulator. Good stuff. So that is actually a pretty good quest. Let's turn that in. We get an apple and... Ooh, that is very tempting. Water infused stone or... Yeah, let's go reward bag. Why not? Why not? Alright, what do we get? A blood sapling. Alright. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Not the greatest reward, but should do the job. Let's get ourselves a couple buckets of water and set up our aqueous accumulator to produce. And we're a little bit tight in here. You know what? I think we're going to have to move the culinary generator. Yeah, we're going to have to move the culinary generator down to here. That's not a big deal. And we'll do 1 bucket of water there with the aqueous accumulator on top of it. Good. Aqueous accumulator, like so. No. Do not accept. Okay, you don't accept stone anyways. Good. And then the other bucket of water we can put... So that's going to be an output into our Igneous Extruder with a fluid duct right here, hardened. Beautiful. Doesn't have to be hardened, by the way. Okay, disconnect. Good. Alright, so this should, once I get a servo on it, should pump water into the Igneous Extruder. But I want water to pump faster than this. So I'm actually going to set up a little bit of a water gap here. Get rid of him. I really need to make that hatchet. Or something. There we go. And the other bucket of water will go right there. And that way I can still actually get to the generator and all that kind of stuff as well. So I'm going to make a quick servo, and I'll be back with you guys in a jiffy. Alright, so there we go. We're making obsidian. Now, I'm going to steal 2 of these, and I'm going to steal... what do we need? 5 aluminum. And we're going to need 4 iron as well. Okay, we're going to make Alemite. Now, I'm thinking... Really? Well, rip Invar. I don't care that much if this stuff is done properly. we kind of have a lot of resources already, so we're fine. Okay, so obsidian, aluminum, and iron should do the job. I need to confirm, but this should work. I might need more aluminum. Usually, I always screw up this math at some point in time, but we should be good. Alrighty, so there we are, some molten Alemite. Now, the first things first that I want to do, good thing I remembered to take the redstone Glock off, by the way, let me just say. We want to get ourselves an axe head. Yeah, we're going to do 2 axe heads. Oops, I forgot it auto-taking it out. Good. And we're going to get a shovel head here. Good. That'll get us a mattock and a hatchet. That's good. And I don't think... I guess we can do Alemite tool rods. For each. And you know what? Let's do just that. So that should only be half an ingot, which it is. That's good. And good. So that should leave us with 2 Alemite left. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted it to be. And we need to get our ingot cast back and get ourselves some actual Alemite. Alright. Come in here. Let's grab our loot. And you as well, please. Thank you. Be careful with this redstone clock, by the way. It's trouble sometimes. Alright. There you go. Alemite. Let's claim that quest reward as well. Boom. Boom. Just another piece of Alemite. Sweet. Now we're into the Ardites and that of the world. But for that, we have to do a whole bunch of other stuff for it. So we're going to leave that for right now. But let's look at getting ourselves a mattock here. We're just kind of trying to replace the tools that we lost. And a hatchet. And we might as well improve them while we're at it, right? There we go. A little bit of reinforced. They're absolutely magnificent. I'm wondering, can this actually... No. I don't know why, but I can't put basically any other axe or items in there. So, okay, so we have a mattock. We have our hatchet back. We need to get a little bit more spruce. We have some right here. Let's take that. And away we go. I did put a stop to the obsidian. I don't need a ton of obsidian, but I would like to have some around for, you know, potential futures and whatnot. All right. So, let me finish up this area over here, and we will get going. Alrighty, so there you have it. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Just towering in the distance, looking majestic. By the way, I screwed up a little bit at the start there. I caught it once I started going. It's only 2 wide for these 2 levels. That's a bit of a shame. But then we get into a 1 wide scenario. Now for this part here, I think this is where I'm going to bring in the end stone for the top 2 levels. Now these are the 2 levels that we're actually going to be using probably the most. So I'm okay with that. We do need to get the grass growing as well. And so many little things to do. Let's get our blood runes down. And at least started for the very first tier of blood altar. Alright. Now, basically it's 8 blood runes. Just like so. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting a bit of a thing underneath it. Can I still? Come back to me. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what we need to do. I think for sure we need to get a little bit of a base underneath all of this as well. So let me just build out a little bit of a base here. Just to protect not only me, but, well, mainly me. Alright. And to kind of save the blood altar and stuff too. Now, we might just end up building a massive floor underneath, down below. But if that's the case, I can come back and I can remove the items that we don't need. Let's get that out of there. I definitely need a lot more dirt. But we also need more spruce. Oh boy. Spruce is still a big time issue. Trust me. Alright. There we go. Let's get this rocking and rolling. That chopper, it does a good job, but it's not... The saplings just seem to take forever to grow. I need like a giant tree farm. And maybe we'll work on that. You never know. So this will be our initial little platform here. Let's build this out just a little bit. And right in the middle there, this is our blood altar. Just like so. Good. Now, if I actually hit this with the divination, you'll see that it says current tier level 2. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Alright, now, for now, I'm going to just place a chest, like so, just above, so that we can access most of our stuff. Now, other than that, we need to get ourselves ready for the next level. The next level of tier, for tier 3, it's a huge, and I mean huge level in terms of blood magic and all the things that you can do. So we're going to do this like this. That's good. And that will set us up for our next tier, which comes in right where this wood is. Is that right? Yeah, where the wood is, right? Yes. Okay. So this comes out like this. Good. Like so. And the stairs carry on with against all the blood runes. Alright? Good. So that actually comes there. Boom, boom, boom. And there. Okay. Excellent. You know, little hiccups and whatnot. Not a huge deal. Things happen. No point in getting upset at myself for derping. It's fine. Okay, and there we go. So we're pretty much in good shape for the first little bit of blood magic. I think that I would say that this is a pretty darn good success. I'm going to keep going. We're going to need a lot more endstone, as you can see already. We're pretty much maxing that bad boy out. But, yeah, lots to do. So little time. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I really, really appreciate you guys clicking on the video, watching the video, all that kind of stuff. It really makes a big difference for me, and hopefully my solo dad week here goes well as well. Might be a few less videos because of it, but keep that in mind. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Slap that like button, and have yourselves a fantastic day. Bye-bye.